Hi, we'll dive right in here. This creature, the feet, was a snake was found in the house days before Euthera was bitten. Surage picked it by hand. Shocking revelation by Ken, 22 May 2020. That's an article, and that's the feet. All of that spirit and everything involved with that. Gerard Thibault Danvers, The Mysterious Circle. You have to go to his Wikipedia and scroll down to the Mysterious Circle. The Mysterious Circle is the toes. Alright, head. Using machine learning to evolve the optimal camouflage patterns for different environments and comparing those to real animal colors. Alright. From jewel beetles, sparkle helps them hide in plain sight. Alright. So that's what that is. Just that language there, just that section of that article. So that's the head. Alright, and then Iwatake umbilicaria esquilenta gathering at Kumono is Kishu by Hirosigi 2. Photo at Ethnolichenology. Alright, that was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to write, and I messed it up once, but then I finally got it. So, Ethnolichenology on Wikipedia, it's the photo there at the top, and that's the chest. Alright. Now the weapon that this creature has is a bec de Corbin mixed with a wand and sniper. This weapon shot out metal, silver, knives that were guided by force lightning and never missed target. The weapon was secured on his holster, left hip, and could be used with one hand. It was a thin rectangle shaped like a gun, futuristic, never ran out of ammo. Alright, that was his weapon that he used. Now, he took out 22 Edom villains, 11 in Reality 1 and 11 in Reality 2. Alright, so that's all that. Now, Holt Basilisk. That's not Basilisk, that's Basilisk. Star Wars. Legs, abs, shoulders, arms. Back, his back, like his spine, of the highest God. That's not the most high God, it's the highest God. Okay? The one that we shouldn't even be going over, probably. So, any of his aspects. Let's hope we don't go into that route. But, alright, so 617.1 million kilometers radius Betelgeuse, 4494 miles circumference Pluto, and 2362 8-mile circumference Venus. Venus being as going against the deals to keep wisdom, Pluto being as getting everyone out through the third part of Men in the Smoke, or also the falls and stuff that I've been doing, which is like body based, I'm talking about like actually falling down. I have bruises all over my legs. I always have, but that would be like Pluto, or what like Ben V does with getting out the people that we go over and stuff. But so 65 point, all that right there equals those 2 with decimal places times or multiplied. So then I added to it 2101, okay, 2101, alright. So, now this here, I'll just let you take a look at this. On my calculator it equals that, but on my phone calculator it equals this, okay. So it's some Shamgar reference. This discrepancy is the willy of the creature. Alright, so hopefully you got all that. Alright, so I think we're done with this page. Now, instrument that this creature had. We're going over a new creature. Corn on the cob with a gloved? It's like serrated to be gloved, okay? Grip attached to the bottom of it. So I saw it kind of like a rubber piece attached to it, but like a strong piece, like a handle that you would grip to do like a hand exercise, kind of like that. But it's a gloved grip, and he would play it like a keyboard with different corn pieces lighting up, all sorts of colors when pushed. Now this is an actual like corn on the cob, but it's not the food though. That's how it looks. All right, so now body of a hobbit basilisk, okay, from Star Wars. So he had small fingers. With the head of a leopard shark mixed with Mon Calamari, okay. Now the strength that he had was of 3 golf courses used for hockey stick drive swings like Happy Gilmore, followed by extreme Mad Max bumper carts, then wrestling with alligators that were mixed with batoons, mixed with Frieza race, okay, that's Dragon Ball Z and Dungeons and Dragons reference. 66 warriors for God lost their lives during these battle games. So it was no joke. Now his reincarnation was the sound mixer for film Prince of Egypt, okay. That was his reincarnation of this guy here. So then I've got all this. 266, 288 times 3A, 144. So you get all this. Just wanted to show it. Some EE symbolism. What you end up getting is these 216s, okay? So 216 is important for something. But I'll try to focus on all this here. Now, discrepancy's word is that 85.55922.326. All right, so I use that to get the 216 again with a 911 in there. But yeah, take a look at all this. I'll go to the top here. Okay, so I think we got it. Here's the design here. Let me back this up so you can take a look. Okay. Now here's the third creature we're going over tonight. I'll start with the numbers. There's that 216 from the last page. And then 15299 miles is the radius of Neptune. So I did 2.169, all that divided by 15,299. But then with man in the house, okay, for 3 different people. All right, so as being with the black goose sort of thing. And I even got a Mesa type figure with the dag there. But it's not GF, nothing to worry about. Don't put words in my mouth, keep a mercy mindset. It's not GF, it's G Fock, the Ben Stiller. And then it's also or you could even relate to the 33 there of Christ, or the going after the Gentiles or something. But so I thought that was interesting. So we'll go over this creature. Mary Alice Smith, this is her creature. Article: Mysterious fossil of a giant prehistoric fish with circular saw-shaped teeth found in Russia, and scientists think it could be the ancestor of the ghost shark. Now, the head is a photo. Scientists checked the fossil of a Helicoprion tooth spiral. They claim it is one of the most mysterious fossils of the late Paleozoic era. That's the photo there. So the spirit of the photo, or the way the photo looks, probably both, is the head. But what it looks like is dark blonde dreads and perfectly structured face. Now the head is, he killed a lion with a spear. Manute's uncle insists he killed a lion with a spear. Bobo could be a whole new kind of basketball player. That's the article. So the head is a mixture of those two. It's two articles and one is a phrase and one is a photo. But, you know, but her face could even be the Helicoprion, you know, because in the photo they're looking at the Helicoprion. So I just, you know, this is how it came to me. I couldn't really see her face that much. I just saw the body of Yulia Efimova. Okay. Here, let me get that. Oh, whoops. Here, I'm trying to do it left-handed. Hopefully you can see that. Yulia Efimova. That's the body. But her face is different. She's a mixture of these two. So it's like a Helicoprion, but he killed a spear with a lion, or killed a lion with a spear. So, however you want to interpret that, I tried to see the face. I was like, I mean, you got to remember, I'm a guy, so I'm kind of like trying to figure out what all this would look like for females and stuff. That's why I don't do too many females, because God sees that as like a challenge for me to do these visions for the females. But I've done a few, you know, but this is what it looks like. So all right. So and then here's the design right here. Pretty basic, but all right. So I'm leaving a lot to interpretation, but that's what we do on my channel. So just trust in Lord Jesus and have a good night. Thank you.